Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Attack on Mine. My name is Alas and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be the last and third site going over Kanal, and the site we'll be going over today is Coast Guard and Lounge. The operators we'll be bringing today are Mira, Pulse, Jaeger, Ella, Mango, and Aruni. So the question for today is, what is your favorite season and why is that your favorite season? Me personally, I honestly want to say Operation Wind Bastion because Nomad has been a great attacker for solo queuing players. She is a great at flank watching and just great at overall what she does. And she has flashbangs to burn utility, especially in this meta she is now, that we're in now, with the Rooney and the Jaeger ADSs. She's really nice to have for solo queuers and just having it with the 5-second in general. Without further ado, let's go and jump right into this video. So just a real quick explanation of why I picked Coast Guard and Lounge over Security and Map Room is because of the vertical play in those two, right? So in Security and Map Room, you can play vertically from above and not below. That's where servers and radar room is at, right? This is the site. So that's the site above Security and Map Room. And they can bring a fuse, and fuse is very deadly, especially with utility dumping and just the way how they made explosives and the shrapnel and how that goes around. And he has 4 cluster charges, so you're going to get completely obliterated and bombarded on this site, which is why I chose Coast Guard. Because again, you can play vertically on here, but not above, right? Above above Coast Guard and Lounge is just the roof, and of course that's concrete, so they can't do anything there. And of course, fuse can't be below a site and fuse the ceiling, you know what I mean? If that was the thing, that would be a fucking nightmare. That would be much more deadly than vertical, if you ask me, from above. So that's why I'm picking Coast Guard over security rooms, because fuse is extremely deadly when it comes to defending either security room and kayaks. And without wasting any more time, let's go and jump right into the actual video. So understandably, I'm pretty sure a few of you guys will be confused on why I chose Mira for this site. You're about to see her why. I know at least everyone playing Kanal, whether it's a casual or rank game, has seen this Mira one time on playing on Coast Guard, right? It's staring right here. You're usually coming from the bottom of these top stairs leading to the outside on the roof above Coast Guard. You'll come down and you'll see this Mira and get startled immediately and don't know what to do because they're pretty much funneled. You can't keep going down, otherwise Mira's gonna fucking shred you. So that's a no-no, obviously. And the reason why this Mira is so good is because you can see so much lines of sight and so many pushes the attackers will usually come from. Usually a good maybe 2-3 people will push from reception either down this hallway. One might come down this hallway, or the rest might push in the archives and then try to come into Coast Guard room, right? That's not going to happen, especially when they're pushing blue, and we're going to have Ella watching and holding down there, and we'll of course discuss her when we get to her. So of course the Mira can hold down 3, I guess technically 4 different lines of sight. 1 because you really can't shoot or see anybody coming from this doorway, but with the actual Mira you can. So we're going to go down to radio room. This very far left corner. This is another spot you guys are probably going to think that is very weird to hold, when in fact this is probably the only Mira spot you can really put it at that has the most effectiveness. You don't need to worry about this window because even if they repel, there's that little section above. I cannot snipe with this thing. This panel right here blocks it, so they're not going to be able to shoot this out when they're repelling upside down or not. So it works out just perfectly for this Mira setup. And again, to explain why this Mira is so good, is because we're all aware that sometimes people like to push from printer, come down here on blue stairs or from Skybridge stairs, whatever you want to call it, and they'll rush down here. And again, once more try to rush and take over radio room. Again, we need to be aware of the yellow window. An armor rush might come through here and again push the radio room. And once more, an Ash might push through or spawn west side, come underneath through subs, push up the yellow stairs, and again push the radio room. There's a lot of different pushes that come through radio room, obviously. And when Aruni sits and watches this Mira, she's going to be able to deny all of that happening, especially since her Aruni gate is going to be sitting right here. As for Mira, you don't have to save C4 for plants. Kanal is not really a map known for its plants, especially when it comes to Coast Guard and lounge, it just usually does not happen. Going over reinforcements real quick in lounge. I don't like calling this room lounge because it's definitely a split room. I would call this side the south side gym, and the north side game side, or game room, whatever you want to call it. It just helps specify on what side in case they attack this room where they're at. Anyways, going over reinforcements. 2 is going to be on main wall on north side for on the game side. This blocks off any crossfires down the hall. 2 reinforcements there. 2 on main wall and coast guard. That leads into archives. Mira. Same side, same purpose of this. Long hallway, and I don't want to cross or shoot Mira playing this right here. All the vending machine is right here to protect her. And last reinforcement. Again, Mira side, watching those stairs. So Pulse is going to be playing below. He's going to be playing below all of sight the whole time for the round. Excuse me. You can either use his shotgun or his UMP. He's going to be down here playing close quarters, so anybody pushing down trench trying to flush him out. He has this shotgun. It's not terrible. As you can see, the spread is really nice and tight if you can destroy it. 7 meters. I guess I was a bit closer. 7-6 meters works best for this for the M10. So anybody pushing down trench is fucked. So right above here, this is archives. This is a long hallway right here, and this is the reception area. This is the window. Window right there. Main door. So just say to yourself, also the desk right over here is below on this first stall. As you can see, a little shelf right there. That's behind desk. And you're going to have a camera right here to assist you too. So we'll get to that when we're going talking about Aruni. But Ella and Pulse are going to be playing off each other, and you can hop a cam and you can see and more specify. But you also have a heartbeat sensor to sense and of course detect any enemies. Since because you do have a C4 and you have a heartbeat sensor, you will pretty much be guaranteed a free kill. Also playing Pulse, you're going to be the main guy keeping an eye on B site or lounge.
15 seconds left.
It's not typically a site people like to push for some reason attack. Everybody focuses on A or Coast Guard. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Nobody ever focuses or put any utility on B or in lounge. So Pulse, just get in here periodically and see anybody pushing, call it out. Get a free kill if you can. First ADS will be right behind this Mira. Of course, to prevent any nades or projectiles coming from the little hole that Mira's going to make, in case some guy on plane stairs tries to get smart and tries to flush her out.
10 seconds left.
This ADS will protect Mira's utility. Her Grisma mine will be above the doorway, along with barbed wire, her shield, and of course Ella herself.
Yet to locate a bomb.
Last ADS will go on the second Mira in radio room. Place it however you will, on the floor, on the ground, doesn't matter. I just suggest never putting on the reinforcement in case they have a hard breacher and they open up the Mira, and that will also destroy the Jaeger ADS as well. So we don't want to do that. As for barbed wire, you can place either right here or somewhere down this hallway just to make it more frightening, I guess, for any attacker trying to push or challenge this Mira on Coast Guard. Or you can keep it for yourself since Jaeger is going to be roaming. He's going to be playing Printer and Skybridge over here. So you can either set barbed wire down right there or on the window. Just to give himself kind of a silent kill when they're pushing, because he pretty much just has 2 areas to pay attention to, which is this window or Printer window. And just anybody pushing up in Skybridge, okay? Once more, it's somewhat of a popular push area for attackers to come through Skybridge. You will usually have an Ash running through here, either by yourself or at least with one other teammate. And again, everybody loves pushing radio room for some reason. I guess it's just, again, not really well defended. Nobody really knows how to play the site. Nobody really knows how to defend it correctly. And you know, that's of course what I'm here to show you. It's how to defend it. And with my experience with this map and where people typically like to come from. So again, like all those other spots and areas, like what I was talking about with Mira, Jaeger just needs to hold his own. Don't be over aggressive, because again, if they took over this, The merit is gonna be backup. That's no excuse to be playing more aggressive. It's always good to have a healthy mixture of passive aggressiveness. There we go. And I'm sure everybody knows about this, but you can hop up here. And if the attackers are dumb enough not to drone holes right there, by the way, they can push in and just be free kill, free bait. Wasn't there 50 fucking bullets in this thing at one point? Anyways, Ella is one of those operators, and very few operators, that has two very good primary weapons. Honestly, I don't care which one you run with. The Scorpion is extremely, I want to say, especially on console. I don't run angled. I don't know why there's angled on here. Vertical. My recoil control of this thing sucks, especially the fire rate is fucking insane. So you can either run the shotgun or her Scorpion. Both are very good weapons. I typically run shotgun and whenever I play Ella. This is better for me. Of course, she just has the RG-15 as her only primary, or secondary, excuse me. And for secondary gadget, she has barbed wire and shield. Always bring a shield on an operator that has it. Barbed wire is not that great versus a shield. Bulletproof utility is always nice to have. You get to force the enemies to use more utility to destroy your utility. Ella will definitely be the one to roll. That shit annoys the fuck out of me. Anyways, so the first charisma mine will be going above radio room to help out Aruni in case she gets overwhelmed. We're gonna worry about the placement on the left side of the doorway. This prevents any Blackbeard mains. Those fuckers, dude. Knifing 2, I'm retarded. So this cabinet luckily blocks the line of sight on the left side. So when you're playing Ella and you put the Charisma mine, don't put on the right side, put on the left, just so nobody gets a cheeky shot on it. Second one goes above Coast Guard doorway.
10 seconds.
And the last one to go on archives, where Ella will be playing out herself.
5 seconds.
Gonna be placing this shield with this file cabinet. Just extend your mobility or your moving range. Again, like what I said a few moments ago, it doesn't matter what gun you bring. You can bring the Scorpion or the FO. Both have choices of angle grip. And obviously, you have a shotgun, use angle grip, of course. You aim a lot faster, but it's not like you really need to aim for the most part. But the spread, it's noticeable. It's up to you, though. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's me trying to control the recoil on it. It's gonna be easier. It's always easier controlling it when you're on ADSing for some reason. Again, if you're a crackhead like my guy Mango, he likes to use a Scorpion and has angle grip. The man's a fucking guy with it, bro. Like what I said a few times before, this is a very popular push point for attackers. Majority of the team will usually come through here. Maybe 2 or 3 guys you'll see Mango, and then you're gonna have a fun time ripping them up with that Scorpion, bro. So until it gets overwhelming or you start losing your utility and the ADS gets burned out or blown up, the Renegade gets disabled and you lose your shield, that's when you need to retreat back to site when you see the most appropriate time. And again, you're going to have a backup or Renegade right here to defend you. You can hop on top of this desk. And when you're sitting right here, the Renegade won't deactivate. So you can sit right here, wait for your cheeky kill. You see the laser sight on my gun. Possibly aim it toward right here so at least they don't see it and predict or try to pre-fire you when they swing around. First Renegade would be in radio room. Second in Coast Guard. And the third and last one being in Archives doorway. And so we're bringing bulletproof camera instead of barbed wire for the first time with a Rooney. We're going to be placing this as high as we can on reception wall. Don't worry about anybody we're playing on window. I already tested out and you can already see that they're not going to be able to shoot it.
5 seconds to insertion.
Those of you who don't know, you can shoot the bulletproof camera on its sides and below with your gun. And of course you can use that with a Twitch run as well. So you're playing Twitch and it's in a position like this where you can't shoot it. Because L is going to be playing down here, and Pulse is going to be playing below. This is a very scary combination of roamers and defenders you don't want to deal with as an attacker. Especially when there's intel everywhere. Again, intel below. until right there. And again, Ella's gonna be sitting right here. She's gonna be shooting bullets at your face. So there's that. Camera is mainly there for Ella's usage in case Pulse either dies or he doesn't have a C4 anymore. But he still should be there, and he still should be giving calls to Ella if any activity is going on. Of course, if shit's not happening down here, you need to relocate and put your resources somewhere else where it matters the most. Back to talking about this camera. Again, everybody's going to be saying possibly it's going to be easy shootout because you can shoot underneath here again. That's not going to be the case. They would either have to be below the bathroom to shoot up, but I don't know how committed you are to shoot or destroy the camera if you're doing that. Because if you peek out here, Ella's going to shoot you and kill you. And again, even if you're sitting right here where Ella can't see you, sit right here too long, Pulse is going to see for your ass. So this bulletproof camera should be up for as long as possible unless they're dumb enough to use a frag grenade on a bulletproof cam. It's not that serious, if you ask me. Just attack somewhere else. Those are just some attacker tips in case you run into a setup similar to what you just saw. As for Rooney's going to be playing, it's going to be in radio room. We're going to pretend this is the mirror. She's going to be anchoring down. You can either use the Roni or her DMR, her Mark II, that Dokubi has. It doesn't really matter. I would recommend the Roni. Honestly, both guns will work, to be honest. It really does have to be one or the other. Yeah, you can choose either one. It doesn't really matter. Again, you're going to be playing up here. He's going to be your tag team buddy. You're going to be playing off of him just a little bit. Any intel he gets, you might be able to assist him with, or he might come down, bait someone if there's a shield operator baiting, or chasing him like a blitz. You can shoot feet and kill him that way. There's not much to really talk about or explain about Aruni. Vertical play is a thing, but again, not a lot of people know how to deal with vertical play above when it comes to Coast Guard and lounge room. So for the most part, you may be fine. And I speak for this when I'm giving out these tips. When I'm saying these things, I'm talking from the Plat 2 all the way down to the Silver 1 perspective. I'm not saying these videos are just for those ranks. That's just where I'm trying to, I guess, focus on or describe the meta on the most, if that makes sense. If you're confused on what I just said, please say that. Please comment down below. I can be very confusing describing things sometimes. My mind is not always in the right place. Anyways, let's start with the video. Alright, and I hope everybody enjoyed today's video going over Coast Guard and Lounge on the map Kanal. This is also the last video I'll be going the defense guides with Kanal. I hope that we enjoyed the 3-part video series for this map. And the next map we'll be doing, or the next video I should say we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be taking a different take on things, and I want to do a how to attack guide. I know people struggle more with attacking than they do defending, and I think that'll be really nice for those that just struggle, right? Because we all struggle with something. Me personally, I do struggle with attacking, defending, you know, just the casual things everybody else struggles with. So I want to break it down the most simplistic way possible. I'm going to break it down like how I do my defense guides. I'll say what operators we're bringing. I'm also going to say what roles they're going to be doing, and I'll be going over the kits and what they should be bringing. It's going to be a bit more detailed than my defensive guides, just so you guys get understand every perspective and every I guess action that I do when I show you when it comes to this video. So when that video comes out, I want you guys to support me and be brutally honest if you guys enjoy it or not. I will say this again when the actual video comes out. I need actual critical feedback. So if you guys don't enjoy that kind of style, I will switch it up and I'll retry it and do it in a different video and see if you guys enjoy that. If you guys enjoyed my content in this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I am 19 people away from 500 subs. And let me know in the comments again what you guys want me to do for my 500 sub special. It is mind-boggling to me that I'm even this close to getting 500 subs. On YouTube, it's, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's small, but to me, every person matters to me. I love my fan base, I love my supporters, I love the people I met along this way, and it's been a great journey for this 10 months being on YouTube. You guys might get sick of me pouring my heart out like this, but I just want you guys to know that I genuinely I genuinely love this, and I genuinely love you guys. And again, without talking you guys' ear off, you guys have a great week, and peace.